Hello, good morning guys. Today is Wednesday, May 27, 2020, and this is the English activity number 1. So today we are gonna talk about regret, criticism, and obligation in the past. Okay, so first we're gonna copy the grammar notes. What are the meanings of that words? Okay, regret is like una lamentación, okay? Criticism is something that you criticize. Crítica, an obligation, is something that you have to do. Una obligación es algo que tienes que hacer. Okay, first, we're gonna talk about regret and criticism. For these kind of sentences, we are going to use shouldn't or should have lost a verb in the past participle. Check the examples. You shouldn't have brought it into the city. We're using criticism. I should have listened to you. Regret. Okay? No debería haber comprado eso en la ciudad. I should have listened to you. Debí haberte escuchado. Okay? So, check here the structure. You are using should or shouldn't, positive or negative, have, a verb in the past participle form, and complement. Okay, again, should, positive or negative, have, a verb in the past participle form, and complement. Okay, remember, regret means lamento y crítica, criticism. Obligation. Okay, for obligation, you are going to use had to and didn't have to plus infinitive to express obligation in the past. Check here, we're using had or we are using didn't have plus infinitive. Remember that in infinitive here you need to add the particle to and then the verb in the infinitive form or in the base form, un verbo en el infinitivo o en la forma base. Look at the examples. We had to surrender. You didn't have to accept it. No tenías que haber aceptado. Okay, so here we have that regrets, que lamentos, are negative feelings, son sentimientos negativos about or on actions, acerca de nuestras propias acciones. While criticism is usually about others people's action. Y la crítica pues la hacemos sobre las acciones que hizo otra persona, okay? For example, again, I'm going to name some sentences here. I regret eating so many fries for dinner. Lamento haber comido muchas papas fritas para la comida. I had a stomachache all night. Tuve un dolor de estómago toda la noche, okay? Check other example. I regret not taking the bus to school today. Lamento no haber tomado el autobús a la escuela hoy. I rode my bike and it rained and I got wet. So, conduje o monté mi bici y empezó a llover y me mojé. Okay? So, did you remember that in the other class we copied this comic? Okay? So, when you finish the copy grammar notes, we're going to work with this comic. I download the audio and you're going to play the track, okay? You're going to play the track. I'm going to read for you. After basing trial for dangers, the Greeks left a wooden horse outside the city walls. Darling, look what the Greeks left us. What a fabulous gift. You didn't have to accept it. We are at war with the Greeks. And Anyway, it doesn't look like a gift. They should have wrapped it. You shouldn't have brought it into the city. You should have checked inside first. You worry too much. Bad news, darling. The wooden horse was full of Greek soldiers, and we had to surrender. I'm sorry, I should have listened to you. Okay, so you played the audio, and then for this activity, we're going to answer the question. Who are the man and the woman? You're going to answer by yourself. Lo vas a contestar individual. Why are they dressed that way? ¿Por qué están vestidos de esa manera? Why is there a wooden horse in the picture? Porque hay un caballo de madera en la imagen. Okay? So do that activity first. And then we continue with the next. In the comic that you drew the last class, you are going to underline example of regret and criticism. Okay? Cycle with color red, example of obligations. Okay? And you are going to underline with color blue, example of regret and criticism. Okay? So color blue, you underline example of regret and criticism, and you cycle with your color red, examples of obligations. Check the structure that I showed you here. You underline in your draw and you send me the picture, okay? Then you write here the sentences or in your notebook, okay? Are 4 sentences talking about regret and are 2 sentences talking about obligation, okay? Now, at the end, write sentences for the following question. What mistake did the king make? ¿Qué errores hizo el rey? Criticize his actions. Okay, for example here, okay, I write an example for you. The king should have listened to his wife. Okay, check that I'm using the structure should have and a verb in past participle. So I'm using here should have the verb in past participle and complement. Okay, I want that you write some sentences. With 3 sentences, you are correct. Okay, when you finish, send me the evidence of your class. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you soon.